Good morning, students. Myself, Dr. Prashant Kharath, working as an assistant professor in the Vinayak Vignan Mahavidyalaya, Nandgaon Khandeshwar, Amaravati. Welcome to the another lecture of operational amplifier. In the previous lectures, we studied operational amplifier, introduction about the operational amplifier, the application, various applications of the amplifier, and why it is needed to the evaluated. And after evaluation, the circuit becomes cheaper and simplified for the for the electronic designers. So in further, we have also been studied the electronic circuit symbol of the IC op amp. That in that symbol we have been uh, studied the electronic symbol by denoted by the triangular arrow with the signal flow, and the output pins are five. Every op amp has essential to the five essential pins that we have been studied in the last lecture. That is positive input, inverting input terminal, non-inverting terminal, positive power supply, negative power supply, and as well as the output terminal. Now in this lecture we have been study the we will study the pin diagram of the IC741 electronic device. Basically, IC741 is the semiconductor silicon vapor IC, which was the IC name is given from the integrated circuit, and the integrated circuit this integrated circuit will come into dual in package nature. That means the similar terminals are in the both side. So the IC741 is the 8-pin dual in package IC, which is shown in the figure 6.17. The pin first and 5 were offset null. These pin are used to nullify the voltage and provide the offset voltage to the compensation. The whenever you will give the signal to the pin number 1 and 5, your output will be null. That means these pin are used for the make the correction in the error. You can reduce the error in your output by the giving the signal on pin number 1 and 5. That is offset null. The pin number 2 is inverting input. By the pin number 2 is the inverting input. That means whenever you will give the input signal to the pin number 2, that will be inverted in the at the output signal. The pin number 3 is the non-inverting input terminal, and the out is the non-inverting input terminal. That means whenever you will give the signal at the pin number 3, you will get the same phase without inverting output. And the pin number 6 is for the output. The whenever you measure the output of the IC741, you will always measure with the pin number 6 and the ground terminal. After that, the op amp require dual power supply. That is positive power supply and negative power supply. That means that can be operated from plus minus 9 volt, plus minus 12 volt, plus minus 24 volt, as plus minus 30 volts. 30 volts maximum. The positive supply will be given to the pin number 7. The pin number 7 is referred as positive supply from the electronic circuit, and while the negative supply to be given at pin number 4. That means pin number 4 is for the negative power supply terminal. Thus, the pin number 4 has negative supply, and pin number 5 has the positive VCC supply. The pin number 8 is the dummy pin. There is no connection for the pin number 8. That is the pin number 8 keep in the circuit in the design for the making the similar pins from both sides that is the shown in the dual in package nature. Uh, and so pin number 8 is the no connection pin, or mm, there is no meaning for the pin number 8. So these are the this is the you can see the actual the IC at here. uh, Whenever you are using the IC, there is a IC number on the tops. Here we have shown the IC of IC741 in the black shape. The notch is there. From the notch, mm, right side, starting from the pin number 1 and goes to increasing on the left side. There, this has 8 pin integrated IC. So we'll stop here, and in the next lecture we will study the various applications of the IC op amp 741. Thank you.